But they look so good.
She loses her sense of view.
Yeah, totally agree. In the top 5, the top 6 with that car doesn't stop at purely economic driving style. It's a very fast, neat driving style. Tom Williams, who's really trying to reignite his career and get more consistency in his rallying. This would be great to be able to say, well, I've won the shootout at the Goodwood Festival of Speed, and
sign up for Ferrari for the 1960s. Sorry, complete. cover. Let's check out here on Wednesday afternoon, Thursday morning. Continues to do donut upon donut. Oh, that time there's other videos, yeah. Actually, surprised I can figure it out. This car has suffered the bubbly here this weekend. So again, that 87, that Trackhouse vehicle, Mad Mike got to drive his car in Austria at the Red Bull Ring just last weekend. He put on a show in his drift car. It looked like a success began to come for Tyrrell, and particularly for Jackie Stewart. McLaren F1 still now is considered one of the ultimate, if not the ultimate road car. Bear in mind, it's years old. That central driving position. though the Honda team, when it folded, would go no further, but Ferrari Rover Coupe and Edward Norfolk, the Duke of Norfolk, experienced competitor here. Race a couple of times, and it's gone on board, and you can see the work going on the steering wheel.
He certainly does. He's been the Renault Sport now, the tester, the developer.
Been off the line, street version of the GT3 car. 70s, and he knows this place so well. Let's see. Yesterday, she didn't have to slow down when there was a bonnet that had fallen off another car, and she had to come back down and go again, but she's definitely going for it now.
A big smile on the face when I saw him.
Yeah, as well, but he loves being a Goodwood. Oh, look at that! He held that the other machines that we have seen, but he is so impressive. He is racing in the ball. A couple of seconds off the fastest he ended up.
See these cars fly as fast as they can up the hill, and a fantastic job by our overall winner, Roman Dumas, in the Ford Super Truck. Absolute decider here. And that's how the career kind of gone.
One victory only. No one thought that he could get that. Take a London Society magazine, Vanity Fair or anything like that, you see all the names of that magazine. The back of the head's getting the gang. James Hunt went on to McLaren. And guess what? Which Jackie Stewart was the pivotal driver both in Formula 1. He had an idea, and an idea was to make a monocoque chassis, and this is what slotted into a B191, and oh boy, that was the first step of a remarkable F1 career. Well, Michael actually stepped into the Jordan coverage in Germany. So let's take Michael Schumacher. Very much at the top of the tree, very much in its pomp, with Senna and Prost fighting together. But early materials like team to form the Arrows Formula 1 team. Army. Now, whenever talking about the history of Formula 1, one has to include Formula 1 history. Yes, 1958 Argentine Grand Prix. When you place this little Cooper Climax alongside a Ferrari 246 or it looks like a little stage, 1954 effectively, but it was running competitively all the way, pretty much to the start of the 1960s. In 1960s, third car, Gordon Murray Drive, there was an extension of the
Tom Sykes, he really could put that together with those tires. Down about 260 brake horsepower, weighing 162. The tire temperature and all the things that we don't want is a real killer. Spencer, he finished second on that bike in the 1981 AMA Championship. And now we're getting back to the early some of the Dakar type cars and trucks that are running here. Days end on end of rocks, mountains, dunes.
Who we are representing here with this lovely machine. He's such a star.
He was, I mean,
With Circuit, look, he's obviously been told you're going to have a play. Jake Hill, British Touring Car Champion, he looks like
that's seeming bravado because the expertise is extraordinary. And J-Rod or Jarrod, as I like it. He likes it. Come to lick the lollipop again.
Hey, it's so sweet I got a cavity. James the Machine Dean here. On his hood, Mobile One, running through the veins of this vehicle. You can see him pulling the fever lever there, rocking a little 360 there, a donut. Yeah, we got breakfast for dinner, that's right.
Jump, a man who would yump, and he took Subaru to a level it had never been at before, and it was extraordinary. The world title was going to come, but find revenge, he gathered more.
Coming out of Metamorphosis, easy for me to say, as he does a little bit of landscaping there in front of the Goodwood house where we'll be popping champagne, cracking some beers. But Babsy Boy, again, this is a vehicle that I really love. His party car with that LS7 under the hood, single turbo. Saw his family down in the driver's lounge right there as they exit turn 1. They're already cracking some beers and celebrating with the smoke cloud. Components like the cooling system is all out back. He chopped that thing out back. It's basically 2 chassis, all carbon Kevlar under the hood. You can see the flames shooting out. This is something near and dear to Mad Mike's heart as well. So axle turbo. Again, take a look at his other vehicles. He has a rotary Corvette.
Manueli, some of the younger Piros going as well, but you know he absolutely adores his historic racing and something different. Hey,
Hyundai, Ioniq 6 and Drift, and from what I told from PR people, Hyundai likes Sunday, and that's where we're at. We are on Sunday, the final day of Goodwood Festival of Speed 2025, and this is how we end it. Put an exclamation point on a fantastic, fantastic 4 days. I'm going golf tomorrow, Bruce. You want to join me?
why not?
All right, let's go. I'm actually
St. Louis
at the Downs. No, I'm not going to St. Louis, man. That is not. It's hot. It's actually hotter there in St. Louis. I'm not looking forward to the heat, but I am looking forward to, again, Formula Drift. And I'm looking forward to seeing what EV can bring to the stage of drifting. Again, no replacement for displacement, leaderage, all that. But again, let's get some bolts going. Let's get some EV, a compliment. Just like the phones and the computers in our pocket, I think it's just a compliment, and to see where this is going to go. We talk about yesteryear, but you know, like I say, make today a good old day. You know, we look back, oh man, I haven't been here since 2019, I haven't been 2025. We'll look back at this, that was a good old day. Make today a good old day, baby.
Yeah, we're making building steps, building blocks going forward, but looking backwards at the same time. And in the case of drifters, looking out the sides as well. It's been a fantastic show.
Yeah, it's funny, you know, and ironically you say that. They do
rally in Kenya, where he reclaimed nearly all the time he lost through multiple punctures.
Than his comp car, and it's probably at 5 feet on top of the stout. The Momo wheel goes around here again. Alistair McRae driving this, the 555 Subaru Impreza. Ben.
Oh, wonderful to see. But watching now, celebrating in one of his cars.
Techniques, call a taxi.
This is the Ultimaniac. 4 seats, more smiles for more miles. He bashed in that front right corner, but put a little bit of bar across that arm. He welded it up. One thing, he's one of the rally guys. He brought his welder, sat up in that's how raw dog.
Because the Ford Supervan 4.2 is chasing him up the hill, and now we're looking at...
And he might be being a little bit cautious, although no, he's going to spin up a little bit as well and give us some fun.
He certainly will, and for the more 24 hours, which is surely
machine and sounds a bit wonderful. I hope if you're still here at the Festival of Speed, and the 962, and it's lovely that Henry Tibbon, who has this remarkable collection of these machines, he's been part of celebrating this weekend, and I think he's been enjoying it. He enjoys anything he can get into and play with, and it's lovely to see Johnny going up in this Lola T001. So it's they've been learning the Formula E way, but they're also going to go into other forms of motorsport with the Lola name.
He's got his hands full.
Well, let's just see Johnny Cicotto going up in one of the 3 times now that they've won the Manufacturers' Championship.
It is the World Rally Championship, such a difficult championship to win. I mean, every rally is more primed for failure than success. The terrain they have to go over. But then, Ben, we talked about this a lot this weekend. The quality of the suspension technology is phenomenal. You think about the jumps they have to do, and just look how nimble this car is.
It is wonderful to see. And of course, Elfyn Evans, who leads by 9 points in the World Rally Championship at the moment, has started this season extremely well.
The nose, corner turns in.
Yeah, it responds slightly differently. You can see the suspension setup is slightly different, but remember, it's more based on the production road car. It's not allowed to be as fully modified as the WRC1 that you've just been watching, but it's still doing a great job. 4th time the Hilux-based machine has taken the win at Dakar, and Yazid Al-Raji has taken for this year. Now they're going hydrogen powered. We don't know the actual schedule of it yet, but this is a really great example. This is what they're going to be.
Plenty of excitement, and there've been some really fantastic drivers. Asperger, he phoned me up, he said, I've got to go and have a look, they may want to look at me. He said, how do I hold my knife and fork? He was far more conscious about every detail to be known.
Taken the title, as you say, after being runner-up a number of times. 8 events that he did, and that was remarkable.
Yes, they didn't touch as much inside grass compared to Scott Speed, and it's the same again today, Ben.
He loves his Goodwood Hillclimb. This is the opportunity for him to do it yet again, having won last year at 43.98.